morning, everyone. How's it going? It's Tim Brown from Hook Agency, and I'm coming at you today with a little bit about our 67,000 page views a month blog and why that happened and what are our top 10 trafficked articles and why. So I'm going to talk about how we got 67,000 page views a month on average, why it's going up, and what our top 10 posts are and the principles that made them successful. I know you probably don't care that much about the specific articles, but why are they successful and how can you apply that to your blog? So I'm going to talk about those things here. And first of all, I just want to say it's been extremely exciting this year. We've doubled, probably tripled our traffic in the past 8 months. And I'm trying to figure out how we can do this again this next year. So it's good to kind of take a look at what's worked and apply that again here. So I'm going to start with number 10. I'm going to count down to number 1. So number 10, construction memes. So I did a blog post about construction memes. We've identified construction companies as folks that we love working with and folks that we feel like we can offer a lot of value to. So construction memes, we've branched out at this point to entertainment rather than just education. So as much as I hate them, YouTube guy Ty Lopez says if people could just push their content just 10%, 20% in the direction of entertainment over, the easy thing, which is education, then they'd benefit a lot. So I'm trying to figure out how to do more entertainment along the way, not just education. So if you see me kind of try to do a dance here at the end of the video, maybe that's the reason. Number 9, digital marketing budget. Promote your best posts that will sell you. So the concept is promote your best content, promote your best posts, because there's nothing wrong with a little paid promotion, especially if you've identified a piece of content as a very effective one. So you write a post that both gives a ton of value and sells your services a bit. And once you figure out this is a really good post, perhaps put some paid budget behind it. So digital marketing budget is what the post's about. And we promoted it. So we promoted it on Facebook, we promoted it on Twitter, all over the place. And it makes sense to do that for your best content. Number 8, 99 construction blog titles. So like I said, we've identified construction companies as an ideal client of ours, and we just fed them at the exact place where we believe they'll also be looking for a service provider like us. So if they're looking for blog titles, then they're likely also potentially looking for a partner that can handle their blog for them, that can handle their SEO for them, so on and so forth. So 99 construction blog titles was number 8. Number 7, this one's a funny one. So this is our top 7 posts, just so for people who are joining us randomly. We're going to go through the principles that made these posts successful. Number 7 is lobster font, free download and alternatives. Now, I was actually making fun of this font on a blog post, and it started ranking for the name of that font on Google. So I realized that there's a lot of opportunity here. Even though I hate this font, I wrote the post, and I think the principle here is give the people what they want no matter what. So why does this matter? I think getting more traffic to your blog, especially if it's related at all to your industry, is super, super powerful. You get more people to your blog, you get more brand impressions, people get value from you, and they remember that name. So number 6, financial SEO keywords. So in this case, we did a little a la carte work for another ideal niche of ours, which is financial companies. We did a little a la carte work and then shared it on our blog. So it's okay to do work up front, especially when you can share it on your blog for a bunch of companies to use. And I've already gotten like 5 leads from this blog post. So writing stuff that helps ideal clients can lead to clients weirdly, and that is the principle that drives a lot of our blog. So number 5, why is Amazon so successful, is the blog post. And why is this post work? Well, to be honest, we stole this directly from one of our competitors. So you can look at what your competitor is ranking for in Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. You can pop in a competitor URL and see all the things that they're ranking for. This is a great thing to do if you just want to get a bunch of topics quickly. And not only do you have that benefit of getting the traffic to your site, you kind of get the benefit of taking some traffic from a competitor. Number 4, roofing company names. So this is going to speak a little bit to what our number 1 blog post. Well, like I said, it's 67,000 page views a month on our blog, and roofing company names. We already found out that similar concept for a different thing worked really well before. So build on what worked before on your blog. So if you see something working, do it again, do it again, do it again. Next, number 3, stock photos for memes, terrible stock photos for memes. So don't be afraid to make a pure traffic play. So I did this just straight up. I know that people want these bad stock photos for memes. I just did this to get pure traffic. And I always say it to people, but I've never seen a time where somebody's traffic doubles and their leads go down. What I want to do is expand the pool of opportunity. Even if these aren't necessarily the absolute ideal customers, I want to expand the pool, and I want people that know our name. So brand, I want it in front of people as much as I possibly can, no matter what. Number 2, SEO basics. So I did a big blog post about search engine optimization and the basics for getting more traffic to your website. This is one I'm gonna leave in the comments. It's at facebook.com/hookagency for those on Instagram. But it's also just hookagency.com/SEO-basics is the URL to just go directly to the post. It's super good. I spent a lot of time making this piece of content to just give people, literally taking our intellectual property and just sharing the most crucial pieces of it as quickly as I possibly can. Because to me, if you share value as much as you possibly can and making it good and interesting and easy to consume, even if you're giving away your secrets, most people won't actually read it. So I'm assuming none of you will read this post. I assume you won't read this post. I hope you will. hookagency.com/SEO-basics. But most people won't, and they remember that you tried to give them value, and they'll hire you when it's time to actually have an expert on that particular piece of work or that kind of work. And then we did heavy paid promotion around it. So that's another thing, is it's like I said earlier, it's okay to do really heavy paid promotion of your best content, especially your best content that sells. Number 1 for our 67,000 page view a month blog is construction company name ideas. So we found out random things that we were kind of ranking for. For some reason we were ranking for this and we didn't even have a post made for it. So we found out that we were ranking for it, and then we made a super dedicated post to that topic. Because yes, if somebody is trying to name their company, then perhaps they're interested in marketing at that time. So super interesting, kind of looking at the principles, I think, that make stuff rank. And I think the biggest one is just identify need and identify what the intent of these searches are, and then write something, spend some time on it, especially if you found that the ideal customers would be looking for it. So identify need from ideal customers and then serve them up something that really fulfills on that intent. And I really appreciate you guys joining me. We're going to be doing a little countdown on our Instagram and our Facebook at Hook Agency. So just follow along, and we'll be talking through these principles throughout this next week. And I hope you guys have an amazing week and do a little bit more of what you love this week. I hope you guys enjoy your day. All right, bye.